1006, average 1031. Ocre, who started at the beginning of the season, has a record of 120 to 84. The best win of 704, average 945. It's like a lot of races. Ocre repping the Obsidian division. It looks like everything's fine. Yep, racers readying up. Here we go. I think the gold division is my favorite color scheme, which is why we're using it. All right, here we go. Black chest on 1-1, leather armor. Then we'll be moving on through. Cyber found the exit. There is a cracked wall near the stairs. Let's see what that's about. Shriner, so if we got 50 gold, we can get that Shrine of Darkness. Cyber trying to figure out what they want to do here. Gonna bomb the right two and get a Ring of Frost out of the Mystery Shrine. Getting a bit bailed there. I think this would be a much more difficult fight without it, and we might see that from Ocre. No, they're handling it. Good work from both of our racers there. And there's a potion right away on 1-2. Cyber's gonna grab that. Ocre's gonna check the shop. Might kill for that. Yeah, we're gonna get a blast helm and chainmail. Not bad. Cyber's gonna find a stack of bombs near that potion shop. And going to hit the Shrine of Blood for a blood flail. I suppose it does have the frost on it, so it's not bad? Question mark. Bloodshot for Ocre finds obsidian broadsword and a frost tome. Fireball tomes in the purple chest for Cyber down into zone 2. Working that infinite damage, but it's gone now. But essentially a 2-hit flail with that Ring of Frost isn't bad. Gonna get 2+2 damage on it with those headphones. Ocre finally down to the death metal fight. Did pick up the Ring of Regen from that Blood Shrine. Here's the luck charm for Cyber. Gonna switch to a base cat, so 3 damage with those headphones once again, but needs to keep the beat, which can sometimes be a hard ask as they just dropped it right there. So glass staff for Ocre in the black chest, dishing out an extra bit of damage here. But Cyber's down to deep blues, your zone 2 boss. Set up a bomb here, or just a freeze hit, I guess. Yeah. Gets the flawless. Ocre down to that fight. Checking purple. Cyber staying on a base cat. I don't know if I like that. Ocre gets the flawless victory with 1 laser shot. I guess Cyber's kind of relying on the Ring of Frost here. There's a gun in the black chest's blunderbuss. Cyber down a trapdoor to 3-3. Transmute shot for Ocre. Gonna go for the Shovel of Courage and gets it. Ooh, Cyber popping their potion there, getting dunked by a Minotaur. Looks like they dropped a beat. but we'll make it down to Fortissimo, the Zone 3 boss. Ocre just behind, keeping that glass staff whole on the 3-3. Flawless victory for Cyber. Let's see what they do here with their rewards. Good blast helm there for Ocre, was completely surrounded. And pulse tomes in the purple chest. But Cyber is pushing forward. Was this a base harp? Probably. Blood harp. I think we take that. Cyber seems pretty set on this. This cat. Ocre making their way to the 4-1 exit. Yeah, cat's working pretty well, it seems. I like the harp for the splash damage and the healing, but gotta do with what's working. There's their own shovel of courage for Cyber. And Ocre finds a obsidian harp. So now Ocre can zoom ahead. As we're both in the same room, there's a big Ocre. And we're on to the Zone 4 boss, Conga. Why is Overlay gold? Because Cyber one's in gold division. Easy Conga fight for Cyber. That Ring of Frost. Ocre having to deal with pretty much everything here. Did they not set up a bomb, I guess? Cyber with that mapping going straight to the exit, needs to get onto that wire. Oh, Moonwalking Dragon for Ocre, lol. On Discord he said, yeah, sure is. Was the stats page not updated? That's where I got gold from. All right, both racers into the Dead Ringer fight at the same time. We have enough bombs for the Necrodancer fight. Cyber, it's a left side spawn. Oblivion on Ocre's side. Japanese on Cyber's. Bit off the rails, but got it. Into the Necrodancer at the same time. Ocre with the blast helm though. Standing page is outdated. Okay. Thought they had that. Oh yeah, they do have to put that in manually, don't they? Yeah. All right, we'll get it. We'll get it updated. Just like that. Bam. Ocre with one more hit on the Necrodancer. Missed that last lure. Looks like Ocre's gonna have this one. Cyber just behind though. Little over a 3-second difference in the dot duns. So no dot contest, I'd imagine. Close race. Blast helm helping out. Cyber working that Cat of Frost really well. It looks like they're making sure internets look good and everything, which they do. And looks like we're going to be getting into the next one. Countdown's on. And here we go. Bat cave and a apple and a mouse trap. Then the exit. Ocre's gonna reset and look around the level for a bit. Finds the red chest. It's got torch of walls, so that reset paid off already. Cyber missing it, but does find the crack wall on 1-2. And there's that basic cat again. Glass shop with a longsword. Cyber's gonna go for the kill and will get a good teleport there. Going on the jaw. Ocre got an extra heart and some cookies in their blood shop on 1-1. Red chest on 1-3 has Torch of Foresight for Cyber. It's a little bit of extra help with their vision. Ocre burning some cookies there. The dragon's haul away. Gets on through. And Deep Blues is going to be your first boss. Looks like pretty straightforward third lane strats. Cyber gets the flawless victory. And I imagine checking purple. Minotaur getting away from Ocre. May just want to take that trapdoor. Not gonna handle it. Transmute tomes for Cyber in the purple chest, and then a coupon right away on 2-1. Trapdoor to 2-2. Ocre on the Deep Blues fight. Gets knighted. Hey, why are they going on the 5th lane? They did that in the previous race too. They went 5th lane. Don't know. They're gonna get that coupon and head down to 2-2 right away. Shrine of Peace here for Cyber. No bomb though. I'm just gonna ignore it. And King Konga first for Cyber. And Ocre on 1 damage cat here is having a bit of a problem clearing out these enemies. Very small hallway. Flawless victory for Cyber. Gonna check purple again and get Ring of Gold. There's that Torch of Foresight showing them where the exits are. few ice problems here, but gets through. Ocre gonna use that coupon on a Squaga suit. Pick up a pickaxe and explore boots along the way on 2-3. And looks like Cyber might switch off of the jaw here. There's headphones. So dishing out 6 damage. But now we have to keep the beat. Yeah, it looks like they're going to drop the jaw. And Ocre found an electric dagger out of that Shrine of Peace. Pretty great weapon. Dispatches that conga line really quick. And Cyber's into Coral Rift already though. Trying to maintain this early lead. Gonna bomb to get into What do we just fighting Coral Rift? That's gonna take a moment. Ocre gonna grab a Ring of Might before exiting 3-1. And purple chest for Cyber's a pulse spell. Into zone 4. Yeah, get out of here, wall monkey. That's what you use glass shovels for. And there's the hit for Cyber. Gonna lose their glass armor. There's a glass shrine right here for free. Bring us back that glass armor. Ocre gonna grab the luck charm and then check this lock shop. There's Ring of Pain and a magic apple in there. Gonna switch off to those. But still spending quite a lot of time farming up here while Cyber's just pushing on ahead. Snowbro causing a few problems here. That armadillo. But gets on through. We'll be down to 4-3. Just as Ocre's completing the Coral Rift fight. Big bombs for Cyber. Pretty dang quick 4-1 there for Ocre. And there's another hit for Cyber, losing their glass armor. Electric Dagger helping Ocre out a ton at that 4-2 exit. Cyber into your death metal fight. Snowbro teleport shenanigans. Ocre trying to use some telemonkeys there to help him out, and they kinda did, but not in the way he wanted. And Cyber's going to be exiting 5-1 just as Ocre gets into it. Still dealing with death metal. Looks like Cyber's going to go for this trapdoor. It does have the pulse spell for the easy cleanup. Oh, transmute that carrot. Okay. Oh, missed the pulse. This is scarier now. Yeah. Oh, no. Cyber's gonna go down. You got a pulse. Ocre also taking a big dunk in that mosh pit. Down to 1 heart. But slow play procedures. This looks like nervous play procedures right now. Trying to get into this 5-3 exit. Oh, this looks super uncomfortable. Okay. Sorted. I don't know if we go looking in the shop. I think you just leave, because like electric balls in hallways, and looks like they'll manage just fine. Finds a ring of shielding. I mean, you take it if you're worried about health. Yeah, is gonna do that. Also picking up a blood flail, so looks like we might do some farming. And there goes your shield. So hope you like farming with this flail. All the other farmers are out there watching them trying to sow this field with a flail. Like, look at this new farmer. We got like tractors over here and he's out there swinging a ball and chain. What is this? But he's getting healthier. He goes back to the dagger? Yeah, I suppose. Alright, Dead Ringer fight. Only 2 bombs. Left side spawn. And the farmers can go to sleep now, because gonna lure. You know who else likes lures? Fish. into the Necker Dancer fight. Oh, big bombs, so 2's enough. Two more hits for the Necker Dancer, and Ocre will go up 2-0 over Cyber. There you have it, 10-21. GG. They're both talking in Discord how that trapdoor hit them both. Looks like we'll get started soon again here. All right, pop trivia chat. How many keys does a keyboard have? $88. Does that include a numpad and all the stuff in between? A computer. A computer one. I was like, 88 sounds like a lot. But maybe. All right, here we go. Race is underway. And we're off. Because I'm looking at my keyboard and I had an idea to make a dumb keyboard, but I need to know how many keys it has. Hey, there's some cheese on 1-1 for both racers. And there's the crack wall. Cyber's gonna find it. Ocre will eventually. Pretty alright food shop there. There's a magic drumstick. What is that? 3 extra hearts. Gold cat. Blood drum. Ocre's just gonna buy the stuff. I'm gonna stay on the dagger though. Glass shop on 1-2. Cyber's gonna go for it. And going on the jaw again, but this time with the gold cat, so 2 damage gold cat. Isn't Frankenstein way a piano weapon? Transmute for Cyber gets 2 whips on 1-3. We got titanium whip with a jaw. That's not something you see every day. We're gonna grab Boots of Pain in the lock shop as well. Ocre gonna go for a headpiece and is gonna end up with the ear muffins. Rocking that glass build though. Zonal boss is gonna be Fortissimo. Gotta be careful with that whip snag. Looks like Cyber's handling it. flawless victory. And that harp with the Boots of Pain on Ocre's side is going to be much more fun. And there's Cyber switches off to the flail. Boss Shrine for Ocre. Gonna switch to a Blood Rapier. That'll pair really nicely with the boots as well. And get that +1 damage. So Ocre's build looking a bit safer. Cyber gonna take a trapdoor down to 2-3. And Ocre can check purple chest here now. Which has Ring of War, which is also good. Ocre's build, not terrible. Oh, and Cyber getting jebaited by an empty heart next to some mushroom spores. Gonna break their glass armor and now is exposed with that jaw. I suppose the flail's relatively safe. Purple chest check for Cyber. It's a Ring of Courage, so we got a mop with jaw and Boots of Pain. It sounds awesome, but probably wants to get off that jaw. Gonna find a Frost Charm in the 3-1 shop, so that helps a little bit. This build's kind of, it's like a reverse axe for Cyber. It's just holding it backwards. Flawless victory for Ocre on Coral Riff. Will they get that ring? Probably not. Yeah, they'll just leave. They just leave. I'm gonna listen to more Revived. Ocre breaking their shovel on 3-1. Going for a new... I don't think he won a new ring. I mean, War's pretty great. Oh, they're going for the mapping. Okay, that's fair. Cyber working this build, though. Down to 3-3. Finds an electric dagger. I almost feel like you keep the flail. Yeah, just for like the extra bit of protection. Even though dagger's probably the stronger weapon, right? And neither race are gonna take the dagger. Death Metal, your zone 3 boss. Cyber gonna get the flawless. And Ocre does go back to the dagger. There's a pulse spell for Cyber. I kinda think Ocre should have stayed on the Blood Harp, or Blood Rapier. Cyber, careful. Okay. Cyber should, like, kill that shopkeeper and get off this jaw. They have 13 bombs. Zone 4 is real awkward. See how it goes, though. I mean, like, it's kind of safe, but you could, like, flail a warlock into some other BS, like, right now. Okay. Oh, no! Cyber! Oh, you're dead! Oh, they had the Frost Charm still. Now you kill. Oh, got heavy. What the bailed? Got heavy glass rewarded after all of that. There's some big brain plays over there. Ocre's gonna push ahead there. Get into the zone 4 boss first and deep blues. And gonna throw pain here. I guess that's fine. Cyber just using some grenades, which they just found. And into zone 4. You totally take it. No, you just blew up your... Oh, there's another one. Okay. We're both taking the trapdoor down. This time, Cyber hits the pulse. We're learning. Oh, but Ocre has the mapping. Gonna cut through this 5-2. Cyber's gonna find a trapdoor, though, and pulse. Yay! Got hit by a double egg, though, showing some leg. And we'll be rushing to the exit. Bottom left, Ocre just jumping into that Minotaur. Oh, took a huge hit from that Earth Dragon. Ocre was down to half a heart for a moment there. Fun fact, the exit stairs don't count as the conduit. And they're off the rails. They kind of got it back, though. Into the Necrodancer fight. Cyber just a bit behind. Has the grenades and the shovel for a quick phase 2. Ocre's got the big bombs, though. And we're both in phase 2. Cyber took a dunk, took 2, took 3. Oh, no. That's a rough death. You gotta time that that Necrodancer dig. Got frozen and then dunked a bunch of times. That one hurts a lot. Oh, no. Ocre gonna clean this one up and get the sweep. I mean, Cyber did really well that whole seed, keeping the jaw. In there, Ocre gets it. 934. And poor Cyber here. Had that loot in his sights. Like, it summoned, froze, and then attacked. That's actually kind of some BS. It summoned the red dragon, then froze Cyber, then dunked him a bunch. That doesn't seem fair. All right. All right, we got some more races yet today. I think there's another one going right now over on Kalaria's channel. That's going to be DT versus Pro 8. Send you on